Hello everybody, Nicholas from MOBOT here. So as you all know, in Singapore recently Google has implemented a new feature on their maps which will be catered towards cyclists. So this is a great feature to be implemented, especially the increased interest of cycling over the recent years. And what I'm going to do today is take you through all the good features about this app. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Firstly would be the routes recommended by Google, as it's specifically meant for cyclists, as it recommends cycling friendly routes and even park connectors whenever possible. It also ensures that you stay out of trouble by keeping expressways and tunnels out of the mix. As for the interface itself, it is very straightforward and easy to follow. What you'll be given is your estimated time of arrival, step-by-step directional instructions, and even elevation information. So you'll be given a quick heads up on inclines and declines that you'll be facing along the way, and even construction zones and busy areas to be wary of. And this is where the fun begins. When we swipe out on the ETA/distance bar over here, we will see 5 options. Our first option will be our share trip progress, where we can share our current location with our friends all the way till we reach our end destination. Next up, what we have here is the search along route, where it allows you to navigate to the nearest convenience store, ATM, restaurant, everything and anything nearest to your route. So for example, now I have to draw money real quick. Just search for the nearest ATMs, press on the closest one near you and add that to your stop, and it will guide you there before your primary location. And if you do change your mind, don't actually need money now, you can just remove the stop and continue on with your journey. And for our next two here, firstly, we have our preview route, which will give you an expanded view of the route that you have left and remind you how far you have left to cycle. And nextly would be the directions here, which will give you accurate directional information on the roads, direction and distance. Lastly here, all the way to the bottom, we have settings, where here we have the sound and voice, where you can adjust your guidance volume and even connect your Spotify or Apple Music to control your music from the Maps interface itself. Moving down from our sound and voice, where we have our map display over here, where you can change your display to night mode, you can show traffic if you would like to, and even turn off your north up option for a more favourable orientation. Also, not to worry, you can switch from Google Maps to your favourite sports app to see that calorie count and average speed, and switch back to Maps whenever you need directional assistance. So, after a week using Google Maps to cycle onto different locations to shoot, here are a few takeaways on what's great and what could be improved about this new feature. Starting out with what's great about this feature is that I personally find it the perfect tool for any leisure rider out there to simply get from one place to another while having an interface that allows you to add stops on the go, control music, and notify you of areas to be wary of while still giving you directions to your destination. For what could be better about this new feature would be its route recommendations, as some of the routes recommended could be shorter or even closed off due to the road suggested being private, which you will find especially so if you have a rough knowledge of the area that you're trying to navigate. All in all, if you ask me what is the most useful tool that all of us have in our hands, Google Maps would have to be it. Still, I can't believe why some of my friends can still ask me on directions to get to places. It's all here, Keenan. Anyways, if you do like this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.